Learning from failures and setbacks. Failure and setbacks are a natural part of life, and they can be difficult to deal with. However, they also offer opportunities for growth and learning. When we experience failure or setback, it can be tempting to give up or become discouraged. However, with the right mindset and approach, we can turn these experiences into valuable lessons that help us to become stronger and more resilient. The first step in learning from failure and setbacks is to embrace them. Rather than trying to avoid or ignore them, we should acknowledge them and take responsibility for our role in the situation. This means being honest with ourselves about what went wrong and what we could have done differently. It also means reframing our perspective to see failure and setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as signs of weakness or incompetence. Once we have accepted the reality of the situation, we can start to analyze it and extract lessons from it. This involves asking ourselves questions such as, what were the root causes of the failure or setback? What could I have done differently? What did I learn from the experience? What can I do to prevent similar situations from happening in the future? It is important to approach this process with curiosity and an open mind. We should avoid blaming ourselves or others and focus on learning from the experience. This may involve seeking feedback from others, researching the topic further, or experimenting with new strategies and approaches. One of the key benefits of learning from failure and setbacks is that it can help us to develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and to adapt to changing circumstances. By learning from our mistakes and setbacks, we can become more resilient and better equipped to handle future challenges. Another benefit of learning from failure and setbacks is that it can help us to develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and dedication. When we approach failure and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, we are more likely to develop a growth mindset and to be more resilient in the face of challenges. Failure and setbacks can be difficult to deal with, but they also offer opportunities for growth and learning. By embracing these experiences, analyzing them, and extracting lessons from them, we can become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling future challenges. So next time you face a setback or failure, remember that it is not the end of the road, but rather an opportunity for growth and learning. It's also important to remember that failure and setbacks are not indicative of our worth as individuals. Everyone experiences failure and setbacks, and it does not make us any less valuable or capable. Instead, it's a natural part of the learning process and can be seen as a stepping stone towards success. Another way to learn from failure and setbacks is by reframing them as experiments. By viewing these experiences as experiments, we can take the pressure off ourselves to get it right the first time and instead focus on learning and trying new things. This can help us to approach challenges with a more open and experimental mindset, which can lead to more creative and innovative solutions. It's also important to take care of ourselves during these times. Dealing with failure and setbacks can be emotionally and mentally draining, so it's important to prioritize self-care. This can include taking time to rest, engage in activities that bring us joy, and seeking support from loved ones or professionals if needed. Finally, it's important to remember that learning from failure and setbacks is an ongoing process. We will encounter new challenges and setbacks throughout our lives, and each one presents an opportunity to learn and grow. By embracing failure as part of the learning process and continually seeking to learn from our experiences, we can become more resilient, capable, and successful individuals. Failure and setbacks can be difficult to deal with, but they also offer valuable opportunities for growth and learning. By embracing these experiences, analyzing them, and extracting lessons from them, we can become stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to handle future challenges. Remember that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone toward success.